arrived at the southernmost point of Australia. We're in Cockle Creek, and it's so full of seaweed. There's we heard there's like a lot of crays and abalone there, but yeah, we'll see.
This is the way to get there. Apparently all the little roads that go to the beach are like private. There's a private property even in the national park. But we found this little track that goes down, so we have to walk. It's like 5 minutes walk.
Yeah.
So we're all geared up.
Ready to go, get some abalone and crays. I'm not taking my spirit gun with me this time. I'm just gonna focus on some shellfish.
And we cannot record in the water because our camera broke down, but hopefully we're gonna show you what we get out of the water.
Yes, here it is. Full of crayweed and bull kelp. No wind, it's perfect conditions.
Except for the seaweed.
Except for you.
Hi, we are Chiara
and Rob.
In 2020 we sold everything we had and we started traveling. We like to explore out of the touristy spot and spend more time in each place we visit.
Our goal is to learn more about the local culture, try new foods, and connect with amazing people. Subscribe and join our adventure as we take you with us around the world.
We are in the most southern point of Australia. You can't drive further than this. So this is pretty special to dive here. And hopefully we get a feed as well. It's a bit scary to go in all that seaweed, but it's alright. I'd rather go in than wait here for Rob.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. I can barely see you.
Wow, there's so much seaweed.
It's a jungle, it's insane. But it's amazing how you can get seasick only looking at the sea kelp, because it goes like this and it makes you want to vomit. So you have to look through the sea kelp.
Alright, let's look at the catch. Let's see what we got.
Ah.
Oh wow, it's like a big abalone family.
Wow. Stuck to the bag.
Yeah. There it is. Keeps going. It's like Mary Poppins bag. Look at that. They're all so healthy here.
Wow.
Beautiful. They're blackleaf abalone. As big as my hand. There's ones even bigger. They're like huge.
Yeah, some were so big.
I just didn't want to take them. I felt so bad.
Wow.
We have a limit of 10 and we got 10. The anatomy of abalone is they have a mouth. Always goes with the spoon through the mouth and separate the muscle from the shell all the way around. The abalone is separated from the shell. And it just peels off like that.
Beautiful shell.
Beautiful. So then the mouth is usually here in the front. So I like to cut it off, a triangle. It comes with all the guts.
Ah.
And then you just peel off the guts from the side. Here it is, clean abalone.
Wow.
Just the guts.
And now we have 9 more to clean.
9 more to clean. So I like to clean off all the black stuff that was on the abalone before, on the rocks. I think it's just cleaner because
How you clean that?
I just basically just scrub it on the rock like this.
Ah.
And then instead of bashing it with a hammer at home, just bash it on the rock a little bit
To tenderize?
to tenderize it.
Don't lose it.
Yeah, because they have a lot of crevices in here. A lot of things that can get caught. Like, yeah, the ocean is dirty, so The rock does a really good job of cleaning it, actually. It's off really nice.
It's always nicer to clean the fish and in their environment. There's something about it.
Yeah. You know, you don't have to wash anything, and
it goes back to where it belongs too.
yeah, it goes back to where it belongs, and the crabs can eat all the guts, and yeah, I feel better that way.
So we're back from Cockle Creek and we are staying for a couple of days with our friends in Southport. We're actually parking behind in the backyard of their house. And it's great. So we're gonna cook the abalones and have them with them. I think Rob is gonna make them on the fire. Did I get it right? You wanna cook it on the fire?
Of course, it's the best way. So as you know, the best way to make a fire from one of our old videos on YouTube is the reverse fire method. So you actually start the fire from the top and then you walk away because there's no maintenance.
So you basically put the big chunk at the bottom.
Yeah, you put all the bigger wood on the bottom, medium size in the middle, smaller in the top, and then all the kindling on the very top. There's radiant heat, meaning that heat is equal to all sides, up, down, left, and bottom. And this is for no maintenance fire, so you don't have to go and sort and turn your wood, and you just walk away. I can prep the abalone, I can, prep my other stuff that I need to without having to look at the fire because I know it's going to light by itself.
The cooking has started. We have a special guest, Warren.
So we're slow cooking the abalone on the fire, and this is going to cook for about 40 minutes. But there's a few important things you got to know about the abalone. First, in Tasmania you need a license, and you're allowed on the eastern zone, you're allowed 10 abalone, which is plenty. The thing is that if you grab them, once you see them, they're always clinging to a rock, and once you take a knife to them just to measure them so you can hold them up, they're already dead because as soon as you slash them to get that knife under. So abalone are hemophiliacs, so they can't stop the bleeding, and once you slash them, even the slightest cut, then they just die. So you're better off measuring before you take them. And these abalone here, they've taken over 15 years to grow. They're very slow growers. So those big ones that I saw underwater that are the size of my hand are 30 years old. And they can grow up to 40, maximum 50 years old. So a lot of care has to be taken when you take them. So there's two sides of the abalone. What we're gonna do is put the bottom of the abalone side up and then slice it on the bias. I found that if you do it this way, it's a lot more tender for some reason. If you do it the other way, it's I don't know why. It must be the way the grain is of the meat. So it's like almost cutting across the grain this way. Now we got some salsa, just really simple: garlic, ginger, lemon juice, soy sauce. Oh, let's try it. Wow, it's so soft, silky, and it's chewy but tender and smoky. Wow, so good. Love it.
Oh wow, it's so tender. It's like a big mushroom, but with a bit of taste of the ocean. It's so hard to describe the taste of abalone. Huh? Gosh, it's so good. Wow. All
right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. This is our first Catch and Cook episode in a long time.
I think it's gonna be the first of a long series.
Yeah, we have a lot more to come.
Yeah, to more adventure, to the next one.
Stay tuned, subscribe for more recipes. See ya.
Ciao.
As soon as you slash them to get that knife under, they're hypochondriac, and you cause hemorrhaging to the flesh, and they just bleed to death.
No, hypochondriac is people that thinks to have disease.
Yes, it's a joke. So the anatomy of a vagina. No, I'm kidding. The anatomy of
I can explain that.